controversial video incoming, but I have just DNF'd my very first book of 2026, and it's Sarah J Maas, Crescent City. Now, I'll start by saying I've obviously been on a live stream and told people I've DNF'd it, and a lot of people will be like, oh no, I was looking forward to that. Please do not let me put you off. My DNF doesn't mean nothing to you, honestly. Reading is subjective. This book just wasn't for me. I will explain. If you don't want to know anything about this book, then just step away now. I'm obviously not going to drop spoilers, but it's not, obviously, it's a different set of stories than Throne of Glass and ACOTAR. Throne of Glass is my all-time favourite series. Is absolutely sensational. Let me tell you why I struggle with this book. Now, first of all, you go in, there's like a gazillion characters. I'm not even lying. I just keep it was like ping pong, going through it all, and it was just, the world building is so intense to begin with. It's just like info dump, boof. And a lot of people do say, oh, if you push through. I got to page 250 and I was like, if I push through any more, I'm just going to end up never reading again. The map, incredible. I like the look of the map. Again, very complex. You've got like gates, different houses. You then have fays, humans, vampires, wolves, angels, demons. I mean, it was just going on. The list was endless. Absolutely endless. At one point I forgot who was who and what they were. Then there's a really good moment that happens in this book and you're like, oh, what? Then it focuses on two characters and I'm like, right, this is it. I think this is where the story gets me. No. You then go off on tangents and it goes like political and it starts telling you who's underneath who. Like this phase lower rank than this vampire and stuff. It's too much. It's like homework for me. It is. I mean, like I said, I've got a big fat forehead. There's just not a lot going on behind it because this just was like too much. It really was too much. It became unenjoyable, and that's when I know it's time to part ways. I started this evening and I was like, well, I'll push through a few more chapters because it might get my interest now. So unfortunately, wasn't for me. These are Go On Vinted. I've got all 3 hardbacks. They're just Go On Vinted. I knew I made the right decision because I started a short story by Brandon Sanson and it had me smiling from the first sentence, so it was just a me issue. But anyway, that's it. First book of 2026 is a DNF. On to bigger and better things for me.